Good morning, everybody. Let me begin by saying Xin Yan Kuai Lo, Gong Shi Fa Tai. And that's about all the Chinese that I do know, according also to Councilmember Katz. But that says, hello all, wishing you a happy and prosperous New Year. And we are here very excited to celebrate the Lunar New Year. As we all know, this is a county that is a proud home of so many different communities. We have all come here to begin a new journey and to make contributions to this extraordinary county, state, and country. And so one of the most wonderful things and aspects of our county is that we make space so that everybody can continue to celebrate and can continue to pass on traditions to their children and grandchildren while recognizing the totality of who we are as human beings and as residents of this world. So today is one very exciting opportunity to celebrate such a tradition, and I will read this proclamation, and then I will make sure that everybody has an opportunity to introduce yourself as well as make some comments. And at the end, I am going to invite my colleagues to join us for the traditional photograph that will memorialize this extraordinary opportunity and this very momentous vacation. The County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland proclaims, whereas the Asian American community represents more than 15% of the population in Montgomery County, and whereas Asian Americans enhance the quality of life for Montgomery County through their contributions to every professional field, and whereas the Lunar New Year is one of the most important and widely celebrated holidays for many Asian Americans, especially those of Chinese, Korean, and Vietnamese descent, marking a time of reunion, renewal, and celebration. And whereas the Lunar New Year is observed by a great number of Montgomery County residents and affords others the opportunity to celebrate Asian culture, customs, and traditions. And whereas February 5th, 2019 marks the beginning of the year 4717 in the lunar calendar, which will be celebrated as the year of the pig, and I'm told is the golden pig, so this is an amazingly wonderful, prosperous year. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland, hereby acknowledges February 5th, 2019 as Lunar New Year Day in Montgomery County and recognizes the contributions that Asian Americans make to our community. Signed this 5th day of February in the year 2019 by myself, Nancy Navarro, as Council President. And so I do have copies for everybody, but first, how about if you introduce yourselves?
We have community leaders from the cross sections of Asian American community. We have Mr. Stan Tsai, who is the former president of CCACC and the current co-chair of the Coalition of Asian Pacific American Democrats of Maryland. Elena Lee, president of the Montgomery County Korean American Association. Mr. Jung-Kun Choi, president of Korean American Senior Citizens Association of Maryland, and the Hon Dang, former president of the Vietnamese Mutual Association of Montgomery County or Maryland, and the former candidate of county council member, and the Matthew Lee, president of the Kobe Government Contracting Alliance, and the current elected member of the Democratic Central Committee and the CEO of the Fastech Corporation. And Dr. Hyun-Suk Choi is the chair of the board of the Yeongnam Foundation. And the Sheena Kim is the executive vice president of the Montgomery County Korean American Association. And Myung-Ah Kim is the president of the Korean American Veterans Association. And Dr. Ni-Ping Fang is the former president of the Coalition Council of Chinese American Organizations, which is umbrella organization for about over 60 organizations of Chinese Americans from different provinces of from China. And Mr. Bo Sun is the current president of the Union of Chinese American Professional Associations, which is also umbrella association for over 34 organizations. And I like Mr. Dr. Bolson to give 30 second, 30 second,
Okay, Judge Park.
30-second quick statement, but I just want to thank County Council for always supporting Asian American community, and especially Council President Navarro, who has always been with us. And I want to let the community know that we are very grateful.
Thank you,
Dr.
Judge Park.
Wilson.
Yes, please.
Good morning. Thanks very much for the County Council give us so much support to recognize today is a Chinese New Year and a Lunar New Year. We appreciate this country. They give us so much opportunity to help us to grow, to make American dream. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I think that.
We let Mr. Hongdeng, who represents the Vietnamese American community.
Sure. Lifelong resident of Montgomery County, so I'm very proud to be a county that appreciates diversity. So I just want to wish everyone a happy new year filled with much health, happiness, and prosperity.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay.
Last and the least, that the Korean American community, Atlanta.
This is unexpected. You know what? I'm going to say thank you so much for all your support, and hopefully we continue to do a great job for all of us in Montgomery County. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Just one addition, our godfather of all the AAPI community, Judge Pat.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. So I'm going to ask my colleagues to join me and join the group for the photo. And I will give you this, Judge Park, and then